Hey guys, it's Rotacioskapa. Actually, UEDAIP, the Vanilla Terran campaign is gonna be released soon. At least when I'm recording this, it's not released yet. But all the maps are well close in their finished state, so that's nice. And for that, I'd like to do a commentated series on that campaign too, starting with, of course, the mission 1. And there are some huge changes to all the missions, all the dynamics. Well, it's true to the UEDAIP name, so yeah, without further talking, let's get into it.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chowsara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Rayner has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new Wasteland site.
Okay, as you can see, even the objectives have been changed, but we're gonna talk about it a little later. Okay, let's get these guys going. Why can't I click you? Yeah, so as you can see, there's an overlord there, so that's a hint that this mission is not the same as it was. Yep, that's another sign. Okay, let's save you. But as you can see, it's pretty good. You have the command center and everything else. But the minerals also not so loaded as in the original version, so take that in mind, or keep that in mind. There are some forces. Jim Raynor has only a 20 damage, but his attack rate is insane. So yeah, you can use it. And another change is that is throughout the whole vanilla UEDAIP is that many buildings spawn some units upon death. So like in this case, it was a broodling spawning out of the Sunken Colony. It also spawns out of Sunken and Sports too, and as well as a lot of other Zerg buildings. As you can also see, barracks and basically all the production structures in UEDAIP, the vanilla campaign at least, they will be more expensive and require more time to build. I believe the main purpose behind that, if I remember correctly, is that it slows down the gameplay a little bit, which is Nekron's main goal for this campaign, to be slower and somewhat easier than the Brood War counterpart. Okay, just micro these guys. I don't want to take unnecessary damage. Okay, let's see what's up there. I think you can deal with that. So yeah, it's still under construction. As you can see, they're also stronger too, so it's not just increased production time and cost. I'd like to build another supply depot, I'm gonna need it.
Infantry units such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
As you can also see, Marines cost way less, I mean half the amount of minerals, and they train faster. Although they will also die faster, and these are basically the same stats, except they have one less damage, which might not seem much, but in case of Marines, where their power lies in great numbers, this means a lot. Even it's like every unit against them has one more armor, and this makes them way less efficient against like Sunken Colonies or other armored units, even Hydralists, because those have increased armor and costs. So as you could see, there's another victory condition, which is to kill the hatchery here, and the other one is of course easier to just kill the hatchery, or no, sorry, to just train those 15 Marines, especially that because this way your forces are kind of limited. But yeah, let Jim take some damage. He can deal with that better. And may not these guys. Okay, let's repair him, so it wouldn't be a problem. As you can see, high ground Sunken are present. I mean, basically one of the core attributes of UEDAIP is those high ground buildings. So you can see we are kind of doing alright in ways of minerals. So yeah, I mean, this is still a first mission, so it's fairly easy. Is that alright yet? Okay, he has the... And yeah, there's another high ground Sunken, and a third, as you can see, so... Yeah, not so easy as you would like it to be. And as you can see, my Marines are dying all over the place. Maybe I'll build another barracks soon. That was just one Sunken down. Let me remind you, there are two more. At least Jim's working down this place. I might just try to bring these two SCVs there. So yeah, you shouldn't waste too much time like I did now, because their numbers of Sunkens will keep increasing. This Jim is alright. I mean, he's gonna work down this hatchery eventually. You go there and mine from that, and we from that. Okay, kill the drones. And I train enough Marines. Okay, you might just be able to go up now and attack this. Use the SCVs too. They can tank some damage. Yeah, the drone doesn't really like that, but you know what? And here comes the broodlings. Well, no drones are alive, so that's nice. I mean, you could do this way easier if you attack sooner and don't wait for all those Sunkens to finish. It's just I was screwing around way too much. Feel that? Repair Jim. Poor Marines are dying all over the place, and that's it. Yes, you can see buildings die way harder against Marines than usually. And there was also another broodling spawned out of the dying building. And this is basically alright. Okay, great. So yeah, this is a showcase of, yeah, even the vanilla campaign and all the unit stats will be different than those in Brood War. So this is kind of good because it makes vanilla kind of stand on its own legs and on feet, yeah, it's rather, than needing all those Brood War changes, but you're gonna see it later too. So yeah, that's it for the first mission. Hope you'll enjoy the rest too.